Alright guys, we're starting this one out with some foundation. I'm using the Unique Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. This stuff has really great full coverage, and then I'm just blending it in with a Mermaid brush because I figured it was definitely suiting for this one to use Mermaid products. So once I get that completely blended into the skin, we are going to take this palette by Wet n Wild. As long as you have a pink or a purple, blue, and green rather eyeshadow and a fishnet, you're going to be good to go with this one. So once you are looking all snazzy with your fishnets, you're going to take the purple shadow. And I first started packing this on with a blending brush and it just wasn't doing it for me. So I picked up a more dense powder brush and really packed that color on there. You don't want to move the fishnets, you want to use patting motions. That's going to make sure that you can actually see the lines and it's not just a smeared mess all over your face. So I'm just putting this in all the places that I would normally contour, like the forehead, temples, hollows of the cheeks, jawline, and nose. And for the nose, I'm really pushing it down on there. I'm just packing it on and then taking it straight up to the eyebrows. And then I'm going over all of that with the blue shade next. This is going to go above the purple, and that's going to give it something to fade into on the upper half. And then on the lower half, I'm fading it into the green shade. I'm also using that green shade to go right down the center of my nose. Again, I'm just taking that blue shade and going over the purple so that it fades into a really cool gradient. And I decided to take it a little bit down farther onto my forehead. I also felt like the chin was kind of left out and it needed a little bit of action going on there too, so I added some blue on the chin. And then it's time to reveal your artwork. So this is what the mermaid scales are going to look like on my face. Everybody's are going to be different depending on what kind of fishnets you got, but I really like the way this looks. So for the brows, I'm taking the same purple shadow and I'm using that to fill in the front of the brow. And then I'm going to fade it into the blue shade towards the tail. And then once the brows are on, I'm just using the purple shadow to put that into my crease. I didn't do this in any kind of perfect manner. And then I'm also taking the blue shade and putting that into the crease as well, and then dragging it all over the entire eyelid. We're going to go over the blue shade with some glitter in just a few seconds. Now I'm taking an angled shadow brush and I'm taking that same blue shade and applying it to the lower lash line. And once I have that applied, I'm taking the purple shade and blending it into it as well. And then I'm taking a pink blush and just applying that right onto the apples of the cheeks. You can do this with any color you want. I just really like the pink in this palette. And I'm also taking the highlight shade from this palette and applying it very heavily to all of the high points of my face. And also down the bridge of my nose very heavily. We're going to glow like a fairy here, guys. And I'm skipping over the middle of the forehead right now, but I'm applying it to the inner corner of my eyelids and my brow bone. But later on, I will come back through and apply it to the center of my forehead as well. But we've got more fun stuff to talk about, so I'm taking the Hard Candy Glitter and the NYX Glitter Primer, and I'm first applying the primer all over my lid with this little concealer brush, and then I'm dipping it into the glitter and packing it right on top of that glitter primer. I'm also using my fingers to apply it to my cheekbones in a C shape around my eye, and I'm also just using my fingers to apply the glitter in those areas too. And ignore my face right here. I'm talking 100 miles an hour to my husband. He's FaceTiming me while he's on break. To line the eyes, I'm using the Unique Moodstruck eyeliner. This is the Dip and Draw eyeliner, and I'm loving this stuff right now. It's one of my favorite products, and I actually sell this, so if you would like to purchase, I will leave a link in the comments down below. But I do highly recommend this eyeliner. It works really well, and it's easy to use. I showed you putting on the first eye worth of eyeliner, and I'll show you a little bit of this one, but it usually takes me a lot longer to match up the second eye to the first eye, so I usually try to skip through it. For liner, I'm using the Sonia Kashuk one in Black Tanzanite, and this was the liquid eyeliner that I used as well. But for the waterline, I'm using this really pretty purple shade, This is called, like I said, Black Tanzanite by Sonia Kashuk, and this is also a favorite of mine. It has a really nice color to it. And then here I am adding some glam to the forehead, and y'all know I had to break out some more jewels, so I just applied some spirit gum and then another one of those little doily looking things. And then I'm applying some Unique mascara. Again, I sell this and I love it, and I applied some falsies over the top just for added drama. Now for the lips, I felt like I wanted a black lip with some glitter, so that's exactly what we're doing. I whipped out an eyeliner that I never use, and this stuff was so creamy on the lips, so I don't know what my problem is with it on my eyes, but I've never been a fan of it. So I'm just using that for a lipstick or lip liner, and it's creamy enough that the glitter can stick to it. So once I get my lips completely filled in, I'm just taking the same glitter that's on the rest of my face and applying it with the brush all over my lips. That is it, you guys. This one is finished, and I really hope you enjoyed it and have a very happy, safe Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and always be you. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Bye.